Joining us tonight, the tentative 2020 budget for Herkimer County has been accepted by the legislature. This is just a proposal. The budget still does have to go through a vote in order to be approved. News Channel 2's Caitlin Erla tells us why the $103 million budget comes with good news to taxpayers.
We're very excited that the tax rate for the county is going down 6.13%. The actual property tax levy is down 3.5%. We think it's a very good budget. We think it's a budget going forward.
Jim Wallace, the county administrator, says the drop in taxes is partially due to the new jail that's being built on Route 28 in Herkimer.
People were very concerned that it was going to add to the property tax burden. The legislature promised that it was not going to be in effect, the new jail was not going to be in effect on the property taxpayer, and I think this is proof of it.
Construction on the jail is expected to be complete by June of next year, and is expected to be up and running by September. I asked Jim how the jail will save the county money for all of next year if it's not expected to be ready until the end of 2020.
We're looking at the possibility of not operating both facilities. We're going to take a look at costs. We may board everybody we have out for July and August.
Jim says boarding out for those months instead of operating both facilities may be better in terms of cost because of the new bail reform laws.
With the new bail, it's kind of changed everything. We would add 65, 68 people. Now we're guessing about 20. So it doesn't make sense just to board out those 20 for a couple months versus having staff there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The new bail laws also added expenses to the district attorney's office.
We had to add an extra $160,000 to the district attorney for staff, for computers, for all that kind of stuff.
Jim says along with the new bail laws, there were other things in the state budget that hurt the county, such as the loss of $650,000 in internet sales tax and lowering the levels for lead for children.
But even with all of that, we're looking at a tax cut for everybody in the county.
A public hearing on the budget is scheduled for December 11th at 6 o'clock. And at 7 o'clock, the budget will be voted on. Reporting in Herkimer, Caitlin Erla, News Channel 2.